GSTR1, here the outward supply details are furnished invoice wise, and in 3B is a summarized return where we provide only the summary, only the single figure of the turnover, and in GSTR9 we provide and books of account, the turnover as per books of account. So in all the three cases, the need of the form, the return is a different. Though the information is same, but the nature of the requirement is different. Hence, there is a difference observed always. Ideally, it should be same, but there are since the nature of information asked is different, there will be a difference. And by observing this, the proper officer, while scrutinizing the returns, he issues a ASMT10 to the taxpayer, intimating the differences which he has observed between GSTR1 versus 3B, 3B versus 9, or say EV bill versus GSTR1 as well. So how do we reply to that? That is very essential because this is the first stage where the proper officer has communicated the differences and taxpayer has to reply to that. There could be certain the on submission of the details, the proper officer may accept it, but there could be certain issues like, for example, HSN, where taxpayer has adopted 5% HSN rate HSN, and where as per proper officer it should be 12%. So those kind of issues proper officer may not accept, and he will proceed with the issue of show cost notice, where certain amount is already determined by him that since the submission which the taxpayer has given, he has not accepted. So ASMT, so he will issue DRC-01. And how to reply that? That is actually again a bigger one, because not like the reply of ASMT10. This reply would be a further stronger than the ASMT10, wherein we will code the section also. We'll code the reply, the section notification also, and we will also code the case laws whenever required. So this will be a more kind of a legal reply. So the reply, the way we have to reply will be different than the reply which we are giving for the ASMT10. And in a DRC-01 stage, if the proper officer still he is not happy, he will go and further and he will issue an order, DRC-07. Then the taxpayer is having only two options, either to accept it or he has to go for the appeal. So how to decide that? Whether suppose monetary value is very less, but the principle is on which the proper officer objected is not acceptable. So what we have to actually do? Whether we have to accept it or we have to fight it out. So in all these three, to get a detailed insight, we are conducting a short-term course starting from tomorrow, 6, 7, 8, 3 days course, 1 hour each, and then followed by question and answer, where we will discuss in detail about the nature of notice and how do we reply, how do we form a strategy, how to reply to that we will discuss in detail. The fees of the course is 450 rupees. We will share the detailed PPT also, and we will also share the recording. The detail of the webinar is also already circulated with you over email and WhatsApp. Still, you can go to our website. So I'll share you the website detail where you can go to the website. Our website is onlinetaxupdate.com, and on in the webinar section. So this page will be open. In this webinar section is there. You click on that, and a webinar page will open. And then the first item itself is how to reply to ASMT10, DRC-01, and DRC-07. About the webinar, a brief info is given, and there is a registration link. You have to register yourself, and then you will have to pay 450 rupees, and then you will get the registration link. Practical case studies also will cover, important pointer in drafting reply that will cover. The session will be interactive where you can ask your question, practical issues. We'll discuss on that also, followed by question and answer. So see you tomorrow in the session. Please register. I would suggest you all and get more insight. Even if you are aware of this, it will be a relearning for you, and it will definitely add value to your knowledge. Thank you. Thank you from onlinetaxupdate.com.